Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And today I got you guys a full AP Gragas video, not played by me, but you guessed it, AndresZed in the jungle, guys. I am a really good full AP Gragas player. Like, this is one of the champions I'm extremely good at. But we all know AndresZed, you know, he's next level. So today I'm going to be watching him play AP Gragas and telling you guys about it. First, I'm going to explain to you guys how to build AP Gragas. I actually adapted the build towards what Andres is building. Not the runes, but the build. Because there's something very interesting, because now I'm going to talk about the build. Something very interesting I realized about Andres is when he plays jungle, first of all, he just goes for Luden's Echo. You know, not a Rod of Ages, because Luden's Echo is going to give you a faster jungle clear earlier on. And interestingly, in this particular game, now I'm not sure if he does this every game, but in this particular game, he didn't even actually build a Lich Bane. He straight up went for 4 items, and then only last item he went for the Lich Bane. I pretty much always build Lich Bane either second or third. Now it's interesting to see that he doesn't, because Lich Bane is extremely good on Gragas. You know, with the second ability, Lich Bane does a lot of damage. It's really good for one-shotting, but we'll see how he plays around Gragas when he doesn't go for Lich Bane, right? Like, instead, he's just going for full damage, like full damage on his abilities rather than Lich Bane. So we'll see. So yeah, he starts off with a Luden's Echo. Then you go for the Rabadon's Death Cap. For the boots, you go Ionian Boots of Lucidity. You can also go Mercury's Threads if you're against a lot of CC, because you will otherwise get one shot as a Gragas. But generally, Ionian Boots of Lucidity, because you're gonna have your flash up more frequently as well when you go for the Ionian Boots, which is really, really good, of course, because flash combos with Gragas are very important. For the enchantment, you pretty much always go Protobelt. I mean, you can go Stasis, but Protobelt allows you to be extremely aggressive. Third item, for the third item, you basically first build, or you can also build the Prophet's Pendant, like right after your Luden's Echo, but not finish off the Infinity Orb. And then only like after the third item, you can finish the Infinity Orb. The thing is, Prophet's Pendant is a very good item, very efficient item. It gives you 30 ability power and 12 magic penetration. Early on, this is extremely powerful. So like right after your Luden's Echo, you can also choose to build this item if you're against a very squishy comp. Now, I wonder if Andres does it as well, but I'm just giving you guys some advice right here. So yeah, third item is a Void Staff, fourth item Infinity Orb, and then I suppose last item is going to be a Lich Bane, right? Like, I mean, Lich Bane. You could go Cosmic Drive as well on AP Gragas. This one is pretty fun as well. You're going to be super fast. But yes, I would assume that a Lich Bane is going to be the last item. For the runes, you go Electrocute. Here, I like to go for Gathering Storm, because in the late game, it just gives you crazy damage. You can also go for Sudden Impact. It's not going to be as strong in the late game, but you're going to start to come online a little earlier with this one. Because like when you engage on the enemy, but if you go Sudden Impact, by the way, you should really get Lich Bane early on. Because when you engage on an enemy with your third ability, you're going to proc the Sudden Impact, but only then you're going to proc the Sudden Impact. Actually, also when you Protobelt, by the way, so that's a little bit of an extra thing. But yeah, you're gonna be able to do a lot of damage quite early on in the game. And with early, I mean like mid-game. But yes, honestly, Gathering Storm I do still recommend over anything. Third one is going to be a Bone Plating, because you're very squishy. Bone Plating is going to allow you to basically not get one shot. Even in the late game, like, it will block so much damage in the late game. Like, it will block 3 ticks of damage, which, it's massive. Like, this rune is massive. Fourth rune, I always go for Hunter Genius for the cooldown reductions. And especially if you're playing jungle, you're going to be able to stack up the Hunter Genius very, very easily. For the spells, you go for Flash and Smite, because you're playing jungle, of course. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. You guys are going to see a black screen. I know you're seeing a black screen. But very quickly, I need to turn on the audio. I know you have a black screen, by the way. Okay, now you can hear audio. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. It's because I'm on the laptop. Yeah, regarding the skin giveaway, I emailed them about my PC. And they said that maybe they would finish it this week. Well, they didn't. So it's going to be next week. I'm so sorry that I'm not doing it on my laptop. I just don't want to do all this skin giveaway stuff and everything on my laptop, because it's really annoying, trust me. So like, I still haven't picked winners from last month, and I'm very sorry about that, but it would just be such a pain in the ass to do it on my laptop. But I am still gonna pick 3 winners soon for last month, and for this month as well, I'm giving away 3 skins on YouTube. The winners I'm gonna be picking at the end of this month. So don't worry about it, I haven't forgotten, but yes. So yeah, if you want to enter the skin giveaway, you have to put down a comment under the video, right? Let's see. So, there's nothing special happening right now. I suppose, well, the thing is with Gragas, you can actually do an early gank. He's not the most amazing early ganker. Like level 2, you really can't gank. It's not that good. But level 3, you can definitely gank. And when you play AP Gragas, by the way, level 1, you always want to start second ability, not first ability. This is definitely a common misconception where a lot of people will start with their first ability in the jungle rather than their second ability because they think the first ability is the main damage. However, keep in mind, your second ability will do more damage than your first ability. So it's definitely better to take your second ability rather than your first ability. Like first, you know, level 1. Of course, then you're gonna max your first ability immediately. That should be a free gank. Like, that right there should be a gank. Ooh, Aatrox is here as well. He could actually flash combo on the Yone. Let's see if he does it. Oh, instead they're just fully going on the Aatrox. I suppose that was also good, yeah. What I would have done is I would have flash comboed on the Yone, to be honest. Oh, Fiora! Nice! Huh. Did you see that? The Fiora just did the flash combo. He's gonna flash combo on him. Yep. Obvious. Obvious. That one was obvious. He's gonna flash combo on the Aatrox and kill him for free. They should just run away. One turret plate is enough. Perfect early game. Like, perfect early game. Him and the Fiora did such a good job there. He flash comboed on the... Did he really just take every single minion right there, by the way? Oh, no, he didn't. He just got the additional gold. That was perfect. Like, if the Yone goes on him here, he can just ult him. It's pretty funny. Wow. Like, if I was there, I would have flash comboed on Yone and probably we wouldn't have killed Aatrox. But they killed Aatrox and then he flash comboed on Yone as well. Perfect. Really amazing. And now he's gonna be back to taking the jungle. He already almost has a Luden's Echo, by the way. Like, he only needs 300 gold for a Luden's Echo. It's pretty crazy. And with Gragas, when you have your ultimate, you pretty much always want to look for ganks. Because Gragas' ultimate is free kills. Like, essentially you can engage on an enemy with your third ability and hit ultimate for free. Or you can just ult and push the enemy, you know, towards your team. It's one of the two. Like what he's gonna do here probably, he's gonna gank. He's not gonna engage. He's probably gonna ult first. Like maybe he even goes behind them, like hell. Oh, close. He has to be a little bit careful here because it's a 3 versus 4. They're never gonna win this. He could ult here, yes, but it's like he doesn't have that much damage yet, but you can see. Oh my god, they're still getting kills. But yeah, if this was late game Gragas, he would have gotten a quadra kill with that ultimate and engage, but this is early game Gragas, and you can clearly see he was able to get a kill. But early game Gragas, you are weak. You're really not that strong. So unless you get like a really good catch on the enemy, you're not really going to be able to get kills for free like that. Like, unless you die for it, like he did right there, right? He could just go ahead and gank Yone again. He could take his jungle and gank Yone again. He's going to have his ultimate back up. Like, I'm going to expect him to take both jungle camps and then he may gank Yone. Let's see what he actually does. Okay, he only takes the blue one. And he decides to gank without his ultimate, actually. That's actually also possible. If Fiora pushes the wave under the turret, he could gank. But Aatrox was here. Honestly, very well played by the Aatrox. If Aatrox wasn't here, they would have killed Fiora again. Or they would have killed Yone again. They would have straight up just easily killed him. He could try to go for the Herald here because his Fiora is much stronger than the Yone. So they will basically always win the 2v2 here against Aatrox. So like, yeah, exactly. This should be an easy Herald. Like, should be a pretty easy Herald. Is he gonna take both of them at the same time? Oh, he's gonna take both of them at the same time. Look. Look how clean. Look how clean, guys. Oh, baby, that's clean. He takes the Scuttle Crab while he takes the Herald as well. No time wasted. Yeah, so the enemies are gonna, or his teammates are gonna die in bot lane. They're gonna lose the dragon. Varus is probably gonna be mad, but Andres doesn't care because he just... Ooh, he puts it mid lane? Why does he put it mid lane? Oh wait, he just goes for the dragon as well. You know what I would have done here? I would have gone to top lane. I would have put the Herald in top lane, killed the Yone and pushed 2 turrets. It seems like Andres prioritizes the dragon instead. I'm honestly not sure if that is the right call. He should easily be able to secure it, by the way. Ult and smite, exactly. Because Gragas is very good at securing dragons. But the question is this better than what I would have done? Like, as I said, I would have pushed top lane here. I mean, clearly he's doing a lot for his team, though. Let's be honest. What do you guys think? Is it worth to take Dragon and kill like all of them? Or is it worth to like super snowball in the top lane? Because if you do what I would have done in top lane, which is put down Herald in top lane, kill the Yone, you would have gotten 2 turrets and a kill on Yone. Instead, he's gonna probably get mid lane turret, he got the Dragon, and he got like 4 kills for his team. So probably what he did was better. Well, they didn't actually get the turret, but let's just still say it was probably better. Yeah, this was definitely better than what I would have done. My call was good too, but his was better. Interesting though. Like, he straight up went for the Dragon. Like, no hesitation. There was no hesitation right there. He didn't even think about going top lane. He just straight up went for Dragon, stole it. Maybe he just did that because he knows that AP Gragas can very easily steal away Dragons. Especially in the late game, by the way. Like, if you can combo Gragas' abilities and you can chunk down Dragon or Baron from like 3000 HP. Like, it's crazy. He can go for both of them, actually. Yep. Boom, there you go. And Caitlyn is dead as well. Great gank. And now he has a Rabadon's death cap. Now the fun should begin. Like, now the fun should begin. He doesn't have boots yet. But the fun should begin now. Because now he'll start to one-shot enemies. With this build, he should be able to one-shot the Zoe. He should be able to one-shot the Lulu already. Because they're pretty behind. And he already has the Rabadon's death cap. It's crazy. Ooh. Aatrox actually stole away both his jungle camps. This enemy Aatrox is doing pretty good counter jungling. Not gonna lie. You know, you're playing against Andres, who's literally the best jungler in Europe. And he's counter jungling very, very well right there. Is he gonna smite it? Oh. Wow. Honestly, this Fiora is also good. Because she knows she has to give the Scuttle Crab to Andres. Because he's the jungler. He's gonna get more gold out of it. And he's doing really well. He should... Oh, he doesn't go in him? Why did he not go to the Aatrox? He actually saved this Fiora as well. Wow. Never mind. I actually don't think he can 1v1 this Aatrox. When Aatrox uses his ultimate, I don't think he can 1v1 him. Only without the Aatrox ultimate, he should easily be able to 1v1 him. But you should always be wary of Aatrox when he uses his ultimate, by the way. Because he will be way stronger than you think generally. Because he heals up so much. It's ridiculous when he ults how much vampirism he has. Like, it's like 40-50% vampirism. It's ridiculous. Even if you have anti-healing, he still heals so much. It's crazy. He goes for his farm. Oh, and another thing, by the way. Full AP Gragas takes jungle insanely fast. Like, insanely fast. One of the fastest jungle clearers in the game, in the late game. Oh my god, what was that? Did you see the damage from the Zoe, by the way? She just like 80% of his HP. He was asleep and then the first ability did like 80% of his health. Damn. Wow. Actually, very surprised. So, wait, Lich Bane. But I looked at the end build and he didn't have Lich Bane. What the hell? Well, we'll see what he's gonna do, I guess. Like, as I said, he didn't have Lich Bane. It seems like he did select Lich Bane. So, in normal games, he will go for Lich Bane third, it seems like. But for some reason, this game, he just didn't. He's gonna smite it. Yep, he smited. But he actually filled his smite, I think. Oh, he may die, actually. Yeah, nice heal. That was a really good heal by the Nami, by the way. Because she anticipated that Zoe could have possibly one-shotted him. Really, really nice Yone engage. But unfortunately, he's just a little bit too behind. Otherwise, the Yone would have killed both of them there. Yeah, that should be an easy Herald. And boom, there you go. He could soon put it in top lane if he wants to and then go for the dragon. But let's see what he does. Oh! Oh, he's dead, yep. He should have instantly ulted. But the reason that he didn't instantly ult, and it was the right reason, is because if the enemy Zoe is a good player, if he ults the Zoe, she will just ult out of it. Because Zoe's ultimate will put her under the ground to somewhere else. If she times it correctly, she can dodge Gragas' ultimate. So I think that's why he didn't ult. So yeah, here you can see he then decides that he goes to... Oh, it's Nakres on the Twisted Fate. That's another pro player, by the way. I would have loved if he turned on the names, actually, so we could see. The enemy Aatrox is named Nipple Licker. You know what? You can also keep the names off. I think that is okay. That's an okay thing to do, Andres. Why is he named Nipple Licker? Come on, man, Atrox. Are you really down that bad that you call yourself that in a game? Come on. Take it! Nice! Again, he shouldn't engage on the Atrox. Because remember, Atrox is a very dangerous champion. If Atrox ults, he's in trouble. No smite! Oh, he didn't take it. Andres is actually not... He's not comfortably winning jungle. Very interesting to see that Nipple Licker is actually playing pretty well against Andres in the jungle. Like, it's actually, you know, not a jungle diff, but he's actually really, like, really doing quite well into Andres, which is very surprising. Oh, triple kill. Oh, he's gonna go for it now. Flash combo. Oh, he didn't even have to flash there. But here you can see the dangers. Look, he may be in trouble now. Oh, he killed him. Nice. So now he goes for the Void Staff, huh? I don't know. I feel like Lich Bane is definitely better. Especially this game, actually. Because they have no tanks at all. I'm pretty... Like, why would you go for Void Staff, man? Why is he going for Void Staff? He even clicked on the Lich Bane before. But then he decided that he wanted a Void Staff. What the hell? Why? Actually, I have no idea, guys. Actually, I have no clue at all. Why the hell would you go for a Void Staff? How on earth is it better than a Lich Bane? Like, he's against enemies that he can one-shot easily. Yeah, look, he goes for the Void Staff. And then he goes Infinity Orb. Still not a Lich Bane. It seems like he just wants to do a lot of damage with his ultimate and his first ability. Because with these items, you are going to do more damage with your ultimate and your first ability. Rather than the engage, right? Like, if you engage with your second ability and your third ability, the Lich Bane is going to be much, much better. Ooh, that's going to hurt them. They really thought they could do Baron, huh? That's funny. Oh, I went climbing again, by the way, yesterday. I actually posted on my Instagram. If you want to see it, then make sure you follow me on my Instagram. There's a link below. You can look at my story so you can see me climbing. I was pretty good. I was like a monkey climbing. Like, there was this one move. I went like... And I grabbed it. I jumped to it and I grabbed it like a legend. If you want to see that, like how I climbed a pretty hard route, you can, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at HellsDevil and then lower thingy. What is he doing here? He's not engaging. Is he waiting for them to disengage? Why is he waiting in that bush? Or is he waiting for the Baron? Why is he waiting here? Let's see what his plan is. It seems like he was possibly waiting for the enemies to face check. Okay, now he wants to one-shot the Yone, that's clear. Oh. Okay. Now he's in trouble because Atrox is a problem. He has to go away. Yep, there you go. Like, Atrox is a big problem for AP Gragas. Oh, he waited perfectly. If he went earlier, Yone would have just used his third ability to go back. Now Atrox doesn't have ultimate, so he shouldn't be afraid anymore. Yep, there it is. Played very, very well again, this one. Someone's played really, really well. Oh, by the way, as I said, I have another pro player making videos for my channel. It's actually an Arabic player. And when I say that, some of you guys are gonna know who it is. But I'm gonna be posting content from him soon as well. He's really good. Like, I would definitely say he's somewhat on AndresZed's level of good. He's also a jungler. Incredible, incredible player. Absolutely phenomenal player. You guys are gonna see it soon. I will post this gameplay in a couple days. Really, really incredible play. Like, I didn't even know he played the game. But then I checked his stream and it was like unbelievable. And I know I'm teasing you guys right now, but you'll see. You'll see very, very soon who it is. Again, if you're an Arabic player or an Arabic person, you may know already who I'm talking about. If you're not, brace yourselves. He's a really good player. Like, I saw him play Darius, Shyvana and stuff. He's the number 1 Zed, by the way. He's the number 1 Zed in Europe, the player that I'm talking about. I'm trying to give cues, right? See, the problem is, if the Aatrox goes for magic resist, Andres is really not gonna be able to kill him. But here you can see, he just ignores the Aatrox and goes for that backline instead. That's another very, very good thing you can do with Gragas, AP Gragas. You can ignore the front line and go for that backline. Especially because you have a flash, proto belt, and your ultimate. You can literally just ignore that backline and just one shot, or ignore the front line and one shot the backline. Oh, he screwed up right there. He's gonna flash combo on Zoe and one shot her, yep. I mean, like, I know the deal with Gragas. I know how broken this champion can be, really. And she's dead. 1000 damage! Oof! Wow! Alright. Damn. Let's take a look at how much damage he did and everything like that. His name is Love. Love. He did 38,000 damage. Damn. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me go to the face cam real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next HellsDevil video. Bye bye. Did I click the button? I didn't click the button. Bye bye.